Ever wondered how entire countries can go broke? I'm talking about places like Lebanon, Greece, and Argentina, countries with millions of people, rich histories, and somehow, economic disaster. So, how does a country even declare bankruptcy? Let's break it down. First, countries borrow money. A lot of it. They take out loans from other countries, big banks, or even international groups like the IMF. Why? To build roads, pay government salaries, or even just keep the lights on. But here's the catch. That money isn't free. There's always interest. And if a country borrows too much, paying it back can become a nightmare. Now imagine you max out your credit cards and can't pay the bills. What happens? You stop paying, your credit score tanks, and you might even go bankrupt. It's pretty similar for countries, only way bigger. When a country can't pay its debts, it's called a sovereign default. Let's start with Greece. In the late 2000s, Greece spent too much, borrowed even more, and then the global financial crisis hit. Suddenly, investors lost confidence. The government couldn't pay its debts. Europe had to swoop in with emergency loans, but the cost was massive spending cuts. People lost jobs, pensions got slashed, and the country went into a recession that lasted years. Argentina's story is even wilder. They've defaulted on debt. Get this, 9 times since independence. In 2001, the government ran out of dollars, unemployment soared, and the economy basically collapsed overnight. People stormed banks, the peso crashed, and millions fell into poverty. Lebanon's meltdown is more recent. For years, leaders promised high interest on bank deposits, which looked great, until it didn't. The government racked up debt, the currency tanked, and suddenly, people couldn't access their own savings. By 2020, the country was in freefall. Electricity? Gone, half the day. Basic imports? Too expensive. It's a crisis that's still unfolding. So why do these collapses happen? Sometimes it's bad management, sometimes corruption, sometimes outside shocks. But the pattern is clear. When countries borrow more than they can handle, when they fudge the numbers, and when trust breaks down, everything can fall apart, fast. But here's the thing. Even after default, life goes on. Countries renegotiate, strike new deals, and, slowly, claw their way back. It's messy, painful, and deeply human. So next time you hear about a country going broke, remember, it's not just numbers, it's real people, real lives, and a reminder that even the biggest economies can stumble.